Hello, Cranky Calculus crew. I want to let you know that I have the answers to those FRQs of the test that you took on, what was it, Monday? Monday. So I have all of them, A, B, B, C. Here we go. So for number one, you can go ahead and check out the answers right over here. There's nothing very tricky. Feel free to pause the video to see the answers. All right, going on to number two for A, B. This was an area question. This one was very straightforward. And I did predict this, by the way, for the A, B students. So you can go ahead and check your answers right here. For A, B, and B, C, you both had the same number 3. So this was one that I predicted as well. I mean, I think I'm 6 for 6 on all of these. So you can go ahead and check everything out right here. Make sure that you're stating that the slope field here is supposed to have negative slope values. Sticking on the A-B exam number 4. This was a tricky one here. A, B, and C were very straightforward. Make sure when you're justifying, you talk about F prime only, not anything else. We get to part D here. It gets a little sticky. We still can use candidates test. We have to talk about every candidate, though. We do know that at x equals -2, that's an absolute min because it's the only relative extrema, or relative min, rather. And then we can actually disqualify F of -4 as a candidate for absolute max because if you were to take the area of this region right over here, that's -2. Take the area of this region right here, this is 3. So clearly this region over here is larger than this region. So that guarantees that we're going to have a maximum value here at x equals 4. Sticking with AB number 5, I have all the work over here. This is pretty simplistic particle motion stuff. For number 6, hopefully you didn't get tripped up. This is not LHOP. I have a feeling that a lot of students are going to do that. This is just a straight up limit where you just plug in a 2 and you should get the answer. But everything is right here and it is all accurate. Let's go ahead and go to BC. There are 3 questions that BC students got that the AB students did not get. The first one was polar, which I did accurately predict polar. So here is, oh, there it is right there. So everything right here. Average distance is a tricky one. Just make sure you're integrating from 1 over pi minus pi over 2. Integrate from pi over 2 to pi of just r. That is definitely a tricky one. Let's go to the BC number 5. And that is right here. Okay, it can get a little tricky here on the perimeter. Make sure that you're adding this length 1 right here, this length 1 right here, and using your arc length on this side right here. And then for BC number 6, this is our Taylor series one. I found the sum. I've simplified it as well. I do have the answers here for the error. We do get an error where it was kind of weird though, where you get 1/5. It was less than or equal to 1/5. And then for D's, had to break down e to the x and do all that math right there. And that is going to wrap that up.